Hi guys, I'm Rachel, welcome back to my channel. I've been wanting to film a video all week, but I've been really ill. This is my 4th day of being ill, and I don't know about you, but when I'm ill my skin is even worse than usual, so I didn't want to do anything that involved me getting too close to the camera. So today I'm going to show you all of my Urban Decay 24/7 Glide-On eye pencils. They are one of the first makeup products I ever bought. I've been using them for 11 years, and I wanted to show you the way I store them first. I keep them in a box that originally came with a load of like felt tip pens in it, and I can fit 2 in each of the slots, so I have 41 in here, I believe. So yeah, I'm just going to show you them all in sort of colour groups. I do have a few from the old formula, although I don't know if it was an old formula or just they sort of re-promoted the collection with more colours. I think they did that like 5 or 6 years ago. So I do have some of the older ones. I don't use them anymore, but I just can't throw them away. So I will include those just so that you can see the difference in colours, in case you'd had any of those in the past and wanted to see what is the most similar now. I don't have all the shades. They have, I think they have like 41 in the regular collection at the moment, and then I did write it down. They've also got some specific ones for the waterline. I think there's 6 shades in that. I don't have any of those. And then there's also the velvet collection where they're matte and you can smudge them easier, and I think there's also 6 colours in that. I've written down the prices too. I think all of the pencils are $20. Whereas in the UK the regular ones are £14 and the other ones are $15.50. Back when I started getting them, Boots sold Urban Decay and they were quite often in 3 for 2. That was amazing. So I was 16 back then when I started buying them, so I always waited until they were on 3 for 2. I've got a lot of my current ones I got in sets, so if you do like what you see, it's definitely worth waiting until the seasonal sets come out. And yeah, so I didn't pay full price for all of these. A lot of them came in sets. Starting off with my greys and silvers, this one is Oozy. This one is Moonspoon, it has more glitter in it. This one is Stray Dog and it's more of a taupe. I love this one for the lower lash line as a bit of a quick fix. Sorry, I'm going to be bringing them all closer now. That's Oozy, Moonspoon and Stray Dog. This one is Faint and it's a matte. That one is Dime and it's metallic silver. That one is Desperation and it's a dark matte grey. This one is Crave and it's a very dark matte grey. This one is Gunmetal and it is what it says it is. Sorry guys, I'm not very good at doing close-up swatches. I'm still getting used to how to do them, really. Next, onto the light ones. This is Yayo, a slightly metallic white, and it's one of the older ones. This one is Baked and it's also one of the older ones. It's a bronzy gold. I know a lot of people wish that this one would come back out. This one is Stargazer and it's a fairly sheer yellow gold. This one is Mugshot and it's a light, somewhat metallic taupe. This one is Midnight Cowboy and I'd say it was a sheer shimmery champagne. I think they're in their summer collection they're bringing one out like this, but more pink. This one is Glitter Rock and it's a sheer glittery pink. I'm doing my blues next. This one is Deviant and it's one of the old pencils. Let me know if they have a new one that's similar to this colour. I'd say it was a royal blue. This one is Binge and it's a sheer metallic navy. This one is Ultraviolet and it's a bright blue that sort of leans purple. This one is Ink, it's a matte navy. This one is Electric and it's a shimmery aqua turquoise with a bit of glitter in it. Other than the 2 blacks, this is the only one I've ever repurchased. Next is onto my teals and jades. This is Gonzo and it's a matte teal that leans blue. This matches the shade in the Electric palette, Gonzo. I guess I could have put this one in with the blues. This is LSD and it's a glittery blue with green teal glitter in it, I guess. This one's one of my favourites. This is Flipside, and it's one of the old pencils. These all look more blue on camera than they do in real life. This is Mainline, and it's a gorgeous deep matte teal jade. This is Vacancy, and I think it was one of the old ones. This is Deep End, another favourite. As you can see, this one's really similar to those other two teals, but this one is definitely more pigmented. Next is onto the greens. This one is Covert, one of the old pencils, and it's a fairly deep forest green with green glitter in it. This one is Freak, and I think it's really unique. Most pale greens leaned on the minty side, whereas this one's really quite neutral. It does take a few layers to build up though. This one is Mars, a beautiful metallic forest green. This one is Mildew, and it's a metallic mossy green. This one is Stash, and it's a metallic browny green. This one is Apathy, and it's a fairly sheer metallic green. Next up are my purples. This one's Asphyxia, and it's a purple with a blue shift. I actually use this one as a lip liner with the Illamasqua lipstick in Underworld. This next one is Ransom, and it's a deeper purple with a blue shift, one of the old shades, kind of patchy. Another one of the old shades, this one is Lust, and it's a deeper purple with silver glitter in it. This one is Voodoo, a fairly bright purple. This one is Vice, a little bit deeper than Voodoo. This one is Ether, and it's a grey with purple shimmer in it. I could have included it with the greys, I guess. This one is Tornado, a deep satin purple. This is Woodstock, a metallic pink, and I'm including it with the purples because that's where it makes the most sense. And that last one is Rockstar, and it's sort of a aubergine, blackened aubergine colour. On to my browns. This one is Twice Baked, and it's a deep brown with gold glitter. This one is Bourbon, a slightly lighter, warmer brown, also with gold glitter. This one is Roach. It's very similar to Bourbon, but I'd say it was sheerer. This one's West, another deep brown, but I'd say it was warmer than Twice Baked. And that last one is Corrupt, a deep brown with silver shimmer. Onto the blacks, and this one is Smokeout. I would say it was a semi-matte charcoal black. This one is Zero, and for ages it was the best black around, which was until Perversion came along, which is this very dark opaque black. These are my favourite kind of eyeliner pencils. I love that they come in such a wide variety of colours. There are matte ones, shimmery ones, and glittery ones. Once you use it, you've got a little bit of playtime, about 30 seconds before it sets, and up until then you can smudge it out a bit. When I first started buying these, I would tend to use one all over my lid, or I do like a gradient liner and use 2 shades on my top lid and nothing else. Now I tend to use them in my waterline and then to smudge out on my lower lash line as a base for other colours, or in a halo eye they're great as the base for your centre colour. If you have any of these in your collection, I'd love to know what your favourite colour is. I was looking through my collection to see what I have the most of that I could do other videos like this about. I'm not going to tell you what they are. They're going to be in a survey here or there. So if you want to choose what I swatch next, go to the survey and decide. I hope you enjoyed this video. I really hope it was helpful for some people who might be looking to buy some of these. I've also done a video like this for my Illamasqua blushes and my OCC Lip Tar collection, so I'll leave the links to those videos down below. See you next time. Bye!